His wife and child had just been murdered. The arrogant killer came back. The man's eyes were full of rage. Without caring about his own life, he raised his gun and fired back. The driver was shot, and the man was hit several times, falling to the ground. A few men stepped out from under the car. The killer who had taken his family stood right in front of him, but the man had no strength left. He tried to pull the trigger, but the gun was empty. To the enemy, he was already as good as dead. They beat him brutally, then dragged him to the dock. One shot was fired straight through his chest. To cover their tracks, they poured gasoline all over the dock, then set it all on fire. Not even the bodies of his wife and child were left behind. The man was blown into the sea by the force of the explosion. Satisfied with the destruction, the group left without a second thought. But to their shock, the man was still alive. He struggled to his feet in the water and collapsed against a nearby rock. A fisherman found him while combing the shore and saved him. Months later, the man recovered from his injuries and returned to the island. His hands shook as he walked into the small house. It was a mess. He remembered his lost family. Looking at the photo in his hand, he punched the glass, shattering it. Inside, he found a pistol left by his father. He made a promise he would get revenge. They would all pay. The man had once been a special agent. Months ago, he had gone undercover, but the mission was exposed and he was surrounded by police. He was shot on the spot. All the arms dealers at the scene resisted. They were all killed except one coward who begged for his life. After the mission, the man's body was sent back to base, but unexpectedly, he came back to life. It turned out the fake death was part of the plan. This was his final mission. He faked his death to escape the mafia. Once the mission ended, he would finally return home to his family. But during a routine check, the police panicked. The man he had just killed was the son of a powerful arms dealer. The son had gone to buy weapons to prove himself to his father and ended up dead. When the arms dealer found out, he pulled the coward from prison. That coward's father had once saved his life. After learning the truth, the arms dealer killed the son's own bodyguard in anger. Then he began hunting down everyone connected to the deal. Soon, he got the special agent's file. He even found out where the man had settled on a quiet island. He ordered his men to kill him immediately. His wife stopped the killers, but not to spare him. She wanted his entire family wiped out. At that moment, the man was still enjoying the joy of reuniting with his loved ones, unaware that a team of assassins had already arrived on the island.